Hello everyone and welcome back to This Is Real Life. I'm your host Sheri and today is another episode of Skincare Saturdays. Now if you watched my previous episode, you will know that I am doing a My Microneedle resolution, which was supposed to be 30 days, and then after some research, discovered that you're not supposed to microneedle your face every single day for 30 days. So I kind of had to switch that up. And if you didn't see my first video, I'll go ahead and link it below. But in that video, I microneedled with both this little doohickey and with this little skinny one. Neither of these target what I am trying to target, which are my wrinkles. Yeah. So what happened is I microneedled my face every day for 8 days, and then I did some research and discovered that that's not what I was supposed to be doing. If you microneedle every single day, day after day after day, what you will actually be doing is counteracting what you are trying to do, which is stimulate collagen growth. So I put a kibosh on microneedling my face every single day for 30 days. What I'm now doing is I'm doing a schedule. Basically out of 7 days, I'm microneedling my face Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. On Mondays and Wednesdays, I still am using this doodad and this doodad. I think my face can handle that. It hasn't been irritated. It's actually not peeling as much as it did when I initially started. So I'm sticking with the plan. So I did 8 days, then I took a pause until 4 days ago. So Monday, I did those two. Wednesday, I did those two. And today, I'm bringing out the big guns. It's this guy right here, which I'm super nervous about. These needles, these look serious. I'll do like, like if this was like some sci-fi movie, this would be spinning in a sea of like stars. I just feel like it'd be, it's like scary. The 1.0 millimeter roller, and this is supposed to target these suckers. So all of this, I'm gonna do this today. This is the first time I've ever done this one. I'm very nervous about it. So I need to wash my face. I've had my makeup on all day. I kind of have noticed, and maybe it's just like a placebo effect. While it may not look less wrinkly, I feel like my skin actually looks better than it did in the beginning. Maybe I'll put in a day one shot here just to refresh your memories. But day one was kind of a shit show. Not that it's like so much more fabulous after this is day 17. I haven't noticed any difference with like the wrinkles per se, but you know, let's give it a fair shot. I haven't used this one yet. Tonight, I could do this, and then tomorrow I could wake up, no wrinkles, and then you wouldn't even recognize me. And then microneedle resolution's over because voila, done, works, buy it. But I don't think that will be the case. Anyways, point of my story is when I put my makeup on yesterday morning and this morning, it like applied better. My skin looked a little better. That could also be because I've been washing my face every night and every morning as well, which if you watched my first video, you know that's not something that I did. This is real life. I didn't wash my face every single night. Sorry. And look, this is what happens. Had I known this is what was going to happen, I would have started washing my face every night when I was 15 years old, all the way until today. What I'm trying to say is, I think my skin is actually looking nicer. It could have zero to do with this and everything to do with the fact that I'm washing my face at night and in the morning. Maybe it's a combination of the both. I just noticed a slight difference when I put on my makeup. You probably don't see any difference because I have had my makeup on since about 7 this morning and it's 11 at night. So I am going to go wash my face and then we're gonna witness the 1.0 micro roller. This is the first day. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. That is the new plan. And then they say that you are supposed to see some sort of results in 6 to 8 weeks. We'll see what happens. So let me go wash my face and then I'll be right back. So the face is washed. I used my Meaningful Beauty Cindy Crawford Skin Softening Cleanser. I subscribe to Meaningful Beauty. I have been a subscriber for a very long time. I think I really moved my schedule of when to send me a box far apart because I was barely going through it. But I'll tell you what, now that I've been washing my face every single night and every single morning, I already had to bust open a new one of these, which is the creme de serum that I use at night. And I had to bust open a new firming serum. So good thing I had a lot of spare boxes under my sink. It's amazing how much skincare crap you go through when you're washing your face every single night and every single morning. So anyways, wash my face with my cleanser. Then, like the directions say, I exfoliated. I used this Tatcha deep rice enzyme powder that my friend gave me. There's no way in hell I would spend this much money on an exfoliating powder. I had never washed my face before, so do you think I exfoliated it? No. I feel like this sucker's gonna run out here before you know it as well. So, washed, exfoliated. And now I'm ready to microneedle with the 1.0 millimeter needle. Now I've been microneedling with those other two and my face is very used to it. I just choop, 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 choop. Doesn't really feel like a million needles poking me anymore like it used to. But this one I feel might be a little different. Let's test it. So, okay. I mean, yeah. I'm not even gonna say it hurts. It's a different feeling than those skinny needles on my, okay, it hurts on my hand skin way more. Yeah, I have the feeling this is not gonna feel that great on my face, but let's just stop talking about it and get into it. So, first day, here we go. Oh, okay. I'm trying to see if it hurts me or if I'm just acting like a baby because I know that it's bigger. It's not a hurt. It's, okay, up here it hurts. Okay, that's definitely hurt. Light, tender, gentle baby pressure on the forehead. That skin's pretty thin or close to the bone, I guess. You know, like your cheek skin's kind of fat. But on this skin right here, definitely gonna use lighter pressure there. It doesn't hurt that bad on the cheeks. Now my neck might be another story. I do like to microneedle my neck. It does definitely hurt on the neck. I'm going gently, gingerly and gently on the neck. I microneedle my neck because I don't want to be one of those ladies, like let's say this does work and I magically have no wrinkles anymore. If I'm only concentrating on here and not concentrating on here, I would have this beautiful, no wrinkly, tight-skinned face, but then this, no, thank you. Shit's gotta mesh. I don't want to be like, from here I'm 28, but from here I'm 75. That's not my goal. So anyways, microneedling my neck, it does hurt. They do say microneedle in all directions, but then I read somewhere too, you shouldn't go diagonally, just up and down and then side to side, but sometimes it's hard not to go diagonally. Of course, every website said something different, so you have to take everything with a grain of salt. I guess just do what works best for you, because that's certainly what I'm doing during this little experiment. I feel it. I definitely feel it more than I felt the little guys, but I wouldn't say it necessarily hurts. It's tolerable. It is tolerable. It doesn't hurt that bad. And again, there is no number like microneedle your face all over for 2 minutes. Microneedle your face in one area for 1 minute. I just microneedle until I feel like I've poked enough holes in my face and then I stop. Okay, so why am I doing this, you say? The theory is you poke a bunch of tiny holes in your face says, ow, something is wrong, we need to rebuild the skin cells. So you rebuild the skin cells with new, fresh, young skin cells. Also, by poking a million holes in your face, all of your creams and anti-aging products that you use are supposed to be able to penetrate deeper, which in turn makes them work faster. So you're double dutying it. You're encouraging new skin growth, new collagen growth, and you're making all this stuff work faster. So that's why. Okay, so now that I'm done microneedling, we need to follow up with all of our creams and serums and crap. I can already tell you right now, my face feels, I don't know if tingly is the word after all of that microneedling, but I bet you this is probably gonna burn a little bit. Okay, it's not that bad. We're good. We're good. Perfect. And now for my eye cream. Again, wasn't huge on skincare until 2019 at 46, when it's probably too effing late, but we're giving it a shot. Does microneedling work? Can you look years younger by poking a million holes in your face with this roller thing? We don't know yet because I haven't done it that long. We're gonna go every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. We'll finish out January and then we'll check in and we'll see where we are. They said no results for about 6 to 8 weeks, so January would only be 4 weeks. So we might have to do it a little longer. We might get tired of this because nothing's happening after 4 weeks and then we just throw all this shit in the garbage. Who knows? We'll figure it out together. So I will put in a close-up lovely shot of this is day 17. We'll compare. There's no comparison. They look the same, I'm sure. But maybe you guys be the judge. Let me know. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. That's it for day 17. First night with this big guy. Went okay. Wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I'll check in again soon and we'll see what happens. We interrupt your regularly scheduled broadcast for this important message. Okay, so remember how I told you that you were gonna learn what I learn as I learn it when it comes to microneedling my face? Well, I did some more research and I learned some more. I actually watched a YouTube video from this wonderful lady. Her channel is Pampered Wolf. I will go ahead and link it below. She is very experienced when it comes to microneedling, and she had a lot of insight when you should do it, what needles you should use. If you haven't started microneedling yet, I suggest you don't do what I did and just dive right into it and think you can do it every day, because apparently that's not right. Remember how I said I was going to do this according to my new schedule that I found online? We're going to be every Monday and Wednesday. And then this one, this ginormous one, was gonna be on Friday, which I have already tried this on Friday. Well, Pampered Wolf, she completely put the kibosh on that plan. This one right here, the 0.5, you should only use once every 2 to 3 weeks. And this one? Once every 6 months. 6 months.
6 months.
So what started out as my microneedle resolution, I was gonna microneedle my face every day for the month of January, then evolved into, okay, hold up, I learned that I can't do that, so I'm gonna microneedle my face 3 days out of 7 days a week. Oh, can't do that either. So now I've marked it on my calendar. I am microneedling my face on paydays. So the 1st and the 15th of the month, I am going to use these two. And then, since I already microneedled my face with this guy, I will microneedle my face again with this guy 6 months from now. So this is going to be a long, drawn-out saga to see if we notice any changes in my wrinkles from microneedling. Now, the gal at Pampered Wolf says that she loves microneedling. It's working for her. She's noticed lots of differences in her skin texture and the firmness. So, I mean, here's hope, but it's gonna take a long time. So I am not gonna be posting video after video of microneedling because how boring would that be? So we'll just do microneedling check-ins, maybe once a month, maybe every other month, what have you, to see what happens. My big gripe though with the microneedle is this. As you know, I bought this at the Marshalls for $12.99. It is an at-home microneedling system. Microneedle people, if you are going to make something that is accessible to all of us regular people for at-home use, and you're gonna have it at the Marshalls, you may wanna consider putting more instructions than just this and literally this one sheet of paper in the box. I'm just a normal person. I'm not a beauty guru, clearly. I'm not a dermatologist. I think that if I find one of these at a store that I can go to, like the Marshalls or the Walgreens, that I can do this without a lot of rules and regulations, especially if there are no rules and regulations on this box or in this box. So my tip to you guys at truebeautyshop.com, maybe include some more instructions for us laymen who have no idea what to do or how often to use it and what needles are good for what thing. I'm just saying. I buy this, I think I can take it home and I'm gonna use it every day and my wrinkles are gonna go away. Little do they tell you that you have to do 80 million hours of research on this sucker in order to figure anything out about it. So that's my gripe. But now we know, and as G.I. Joe would say, knowing is half the battle. So there you have it. That is my revised microneedle resolution for 2019. So it literally is going to take us all of 2019 to figure out if this even works. That's so awesome. All right, that's it. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please do so and share this video with your family and friends. If you have any insight on the microneedle, as always, leave me a comment. I'm always in search of knowledge on this stupid thing. And until next time, thanks for hanging out.